Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's yours truly, Tesla Mouse here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle here on Monday morning at around 4:30 a.m. This is against a streamer whose stream I checked out. He is thefrostlace, and I went to his stream, I believe, early last week, could be? I don't know. Actually, it went on stream on January 5th, 2015. Don't really need to say the last. Don't really need to say the year, sorry, I'm stuttering. But yeah, I went to his stream about a week ago, and we had this battle. And his team is pretty threatening. Let's review his team real quick. He has Therathorn, Diggersby, Noivern, Glalie, Goodra, and Vivillon. And I am having my normal team with Manectric, Landorus, Azumarill, Volcarona, Skarmory, and Porygon 2. So let's see how this battle all plays out. To be honest with you, the threats on his team, well, the main threat on his team is Goodra, because that is very especially bulky. It's going to completely wall out my Volcarona suite. Another thing that's a posed threat is Vivillon with the Focus Sash and the Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance. The Diggersby could be a problem, but it's not really anything to be too worried about. And yeah, let's get on with the battle. I was expecting to lead off with either the Noivern, the Diggersby, or the Therathorn, but he's going to actually lead off with the Vivillon, and I'm going to lead off with my standard Manectric in case he led off with Therathorn. So here's Monarch, the Vivillon, and I go for the Mega Evolution, and I go for a Flamethrower because I was predicting a switch into Diggersby, and I was wrong. He is going to stay in for the Vivillon. Now, Flamethrower is going to knock Vivillon down to its stash, and it's going to nail the Sleep Powder, which could be very problematic for my Manectric, since, well, I need Manectric to deal with that Noivern later on, and that Therathorn, if Volcarona can. So, yeah, I'm going to withdraw Manectric and go to Azumarill, because I know he's going to go for a Quiver Dance here. That's pretty much what Vivillons do. They put you to sleep, and then they go for the Quiver Dance. So, yeah. Anyway, Quiver Dance is up, and I am going to go ahead and Aqua Jet. I know that he is not going to switch it out because there's really no point. The Vivillon is at 1 HP. It's of no use, especially when I have a Stealth Rock center on my team. So yeah, he's going to send out Therathorn, and you know, I just go for the knockoff. I pretty much cast Azumarill. Don't really need it for anything else in this. I mean, I guess I could have needed it for like Goodra, but other than that, Azumarill wouldn't do much in this battle. So I just stack it off. I'm going to hit my Azumarill if I play a Power Whip, and Azumarill is down. So that's one down on each of the sides, and I know I'm making some very obscure plays here, but yeah. Alright, he's going to withdraw the Therathorn and go into Goodra. I go for the Quiver Dance, because I figured he would switch out. Now that I have Volcarona, already boosted, I'm going to go ahead and boost Volcarona again. I know that with 2 special defense increases, Goodra can't really do much to Volcarona. He does go for the Dragon Tail, and his Goodra does miss it. I go for the Bug Buzz to get as much damage off on the Goodra as possible before the inevitable Dragon Tail. Does about 35%, and Dragon Tail will hit Volcarona, sending it away, and out comes Stealther, the Skarmory. So I'm going to switch Skarmory out, and I'm going to go into my Landorus, hoping that he does not have an Ice Beam on him. Getting that Intimidate off was a pointless Intimidate. And he goes for the Dragon Tail again. And out goes Landorus, in comes my Stealther, the Skarmory. So yeah. Goodра's going to go for the Dragon Pulse, hoping to catch my Landorus head on. But I'm going to set up my Stealth Rock. So rocks are surrounding the opponent's feet. And he's going to nail a Thunderbolt. I'm going to just stack off my Goodra. My Skarmory because I don't really need it. The rocks are out. And I can pretty much take on this Therathorn head on with Volcarona or Manectric. I'm going to send my Landorus out, get the attack drop, which is irrelevant, he's going to withdraw the Goodra and go into Thorn. And I knew that was coming, so I went for a U-turn, as you'll see here. So, Landorus goes to the U-turn. And then takes some Iron Barb damage, not that it really matters. Iron Barb on Landorus. And I'm going to go into Volcarona. And I'm sure he's expecting a setup, like last time, except no, I'm not going to fall for that. I know he's going to expect me to set up, so I'm just going to go right for the Fire Dance. I'm not even going to risk setting up a Stealth Rock or a Thunder Wave on me, so yeah. Getting rid of that Thorn, like I said, that was very important. And out comes the Noivern, which is going to take some Stealth Rocks damage. Going to switch Volcarona out, and out comes Porygon 2. Unfortunately for me, Noivern does not have Frisk, so I can't really see what item it has on my tree. He's going to withdraw the Noivern and going to Buzz the Diggersby, which is going to take very little Stealth Rocks damage. I go for the Tri-Attack. I predicted that switch. And Diggersby's going to go for the Earthquake. It's going to do a crap ton of damage thanks to that critical hit. It's going to take some Life Orb damage, and it's going to take my Tri-Attack, but it's going to survive. Diggersby's going to finish off Porygon 2 with Return. Didn't really want to stack anything else. So Porygon 2 is down. And Diggersby takes some Life Orb damage and gains Stealth. Out comes his Goodra. Out comes my Volcarona. Now I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, I believe. Let's see if I do. Yeah, I go for the Bug Buzz to get as much damage as possible on the Goodra. And Goodra's going to go for Dragon Tail, thinking I would set up again. I did not. Volcarona gets sent out, and out comes my Manectric, who is asleep. So yeah, I'm hoping that Manectric is going to wake up, because I really do need that to take out the Glalie, the Mega Glalie on his team. So first turn does not wake up, and the Dragon Pulse does well over half to Manectric. And thankfully, Manectric wakes up. I go for the Volt Switch. I can't trust Power Ice to finish off this Goodra, and I'm not going to chance Manectric fainting. So I'm going to switch out and go into Volcarona, which is the Citrus Berry is going to activate because the Dragon Tail knocked Volcarona off the field last time. So the Citrus Berry hits, and Goodra goes to the Dragon Pulse, and thankfully the Citrus Berry activating there saves my Volcarona. I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz, going to finish off that Goodra. Goodra is down for the count. He's going to go into his Noivern, and I'm just going to stack Volcarona off here. No real point in saving it. He goes to the Boomer. That's going to knock Volcarona out, and this is how I'm going to figure out if he's Scarf or not. I'm going to go to my Landorus. I'm going to go for a knockoff. I didn't go for Manectric because I didn't know if this was Scarf or Specs. I mean, granted, you really only see these Specs, but I wasn't going to chance having Manectric faint. But thankfully, Landorus told me that it was indeed Specs and not Scarf. So the knockoff is enough to take out Noivern the second time. So now there's only one Pokemon left versus two of mine, Glalie, and it's going to take some Stealth Rocks damage. It's fine, it's cool. And he's going to Mega Evolve Glalie. I'm going to go for a knockoff. I'm not going to switch Manectric out at this point because I know that Manectric will just faint on the switch-in. Although I didn't know that he was going to protect, but Landorus is locked into the Choice Scarf and a knockoff. And Glalie is going to hit the return and take out Landorus. Now I got my safe switch into Manectric, and Manectric is going to finish off Glalie with a Flamethrower. So that will be game, and Intimidate will drop his attack, not that it really matters, because Manectric is faster, and that is fair game. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching this streamer versus streamer battle. and I hope you enjoyed it. And I know I made some pretty obscure plays, but I did have my reasons for it. In the end, it worked out in my favor. So, yeah. Once again, thank you for watching this battle, and thank you guys for being subscribed to me. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you guys on the next Wi-Fi battle.